It's been a minute, hasn't it? I've had people messaging me, a couple people calling me. Where are you at? Are you alive? How you doing? Want to make sure you're okay. I'm all right. I'm all right. I just haven't been inspired to make the content that I'd usually make. But I am inspired to talk a little bit about this. Our country's fucked. It's fucked. And it's been fucked. This is nothing new. It's been fucked since I was a little baby, and I'm 53 now. It's fucked. Because Americans vote stupid. Because Americans don't know their own fucking interests. Because Americans are too busy wanting to set themselves apart for whatever fucking reason. Americans, we no longer share core values. Our politicians are feckless. And yes, I voted for Trump 3 times in 3 different states. And I'm glad I did. But you don't understand why. I voted for Trump because I'm labor. Union labor. Okay? I voted for Trump because Barack Obama and Bill Clinton broke every promise they made to labor. I voted for President Trump because President Biden flooded us with illegal aliens. Now, there's nothing racial about me wanting them all to go the fuck home. No. The fact is, illegal immigration drives wages down and busts unions. I come from the epicenter of where that began. I grew up in Stockton, California. Lived most of my life there. And Alex G. Spanos, along with contractors, corrupt contractors, he's a big developer, he's the guy that started busting out the unions and invented the $14 an hour electrician. Now, as a painter, let me tell you something. The painters unions busted here in Mobile, Alabama, because with the exception of industrial work and the shipyard, there is nothing. No commercial work. None. And all these big contractors like Willard Rogers that I worked for a little bit used to be union, but now their guys don't get health benefits, they don't get a retirement, they get squat, but they work there because they don't have to pass a fucking drug test. Willard Rogers uses, and all these contractors here in Mobile and all over the country, they use Home Depot fucking illegal alien labor. Willard Rogers goes through a guy named Felix Rangel out of Mississippi, and he sends every illegal he can to any Willard Rogers job. Hell, he subcontract to, I guess, legals that hire illegals to do their projects. This is what's wrong. Now, the Democrats are fucking clueless. I grew up a Union Democrat. I come from a Union Democrat family. None of us are Democrats anymore. We don't believe in the alphabet transgender bullshit. No. We know that illegal immigration and employing illegal aliens destroys our way of life. We don't believe and we don't want to go to war with every country on the planet so we can prop up all these motherfucking piece of shit military contractors. Eisenhower said it best, beware the military-industrial complex, and we never listened. That's why we got Vietnam. That's why the war on terror has been such a fucking disaster. We lost the war on terror. We lost it. You know why? The Middle East didn't change. Right? The people that they're happy about what happened in New York didn't change. We did. Look at all the bullshit we got to go through now. Huh? Your TSA, your this, your that. We changed. My country is no longer for freedom of speech, at least leadership's not. Not Republicans, not Democrats. They just, if it offends them, they want to ban it. Or they call it violence. If you speak the truth, they want to call it violence. Why do you think we got assholes like Nick Fuentes getting so much run? Blame yourselves. Blame yourselves. Blame politicians that won't debate. Blame people like Colin Kaepernick that will not stand up and debate somebody, but they'll sure as fuck take that Nike and Netflix money preaching his bullshit. Whoever thinks Al Sharpton's a hero is a fucking idiot. Just as bad as fucking anybody thinks David Duke is. We're not grounded. We're not grounded at all. I would like to vote for somebody that is pro-labor, that is for reining in the federal government, okay? I think collective bargaining is a part of capitalism. It's a necessary part of capitalism. It's a check and a balance on unrestrained capitalism, which is what we've been in since Reagan busted unions out. Since Bill Clinton never tried to bring them back and sold us out with NAFTA. And the unions need to get their heads out of their asses, including my union. We need to hold individual candidates accountable for their shit and not be loyal to any political party. Ever, at all. As a matter of fact, I think we need a third political party because the Republicans don't represent me all the way. The Democrats don't represent me all the way. I want a party that is pro-labor, pro-America, right? Liberal on social issues, but not putting the ABC transsexual pervert agenda up on our kids. I'm not for that. Okay? The Democratic Party talks a lot of shit about supporting labor, but they never fucking do it. Before Trump, there are a lot of Democrats that were against illegal immigration. One of the best things Barack Obama did was deport people. He was known as the deporter-in-chief. If you listen to Democrats not that long ago and that long ago, they were all for securing the border. We need to put employers who hire illegal aliens or subcontract to people that use illegal aliens, we need to put them in fucking prison. Okay? That'll solve the fucking problem in a hurry. But the Democrats have gone so elite. They don't work for a living. They never have. But, you know, people are upset about Mondami in New York. That's what they chose. That's what they chose. Whoever was surprised by that or disappointed by that's a fucking idiot. All you got to look is how New York votes in elections. Period. Period. They made their bed, let them lie in it. You don't like it, fucking move the fuck out if you live there. But don't make the same mistakes and vote the same way you did while living there. Idaho's suffering from it. Tennessee's suffering from it. Florida's suffering from it. And Alabama's too crazy to fucking care. And with the shutdown, it's Schumer's swan song. I think the Democrats are trying to eliminate the filibuster. I think they're going to do it. But they're willing to hurt the whole country to maintain power and get more. Think about that. And I'm not big on the Republicans either. We don't have leaders. We have politicians. That's what we have. Anyways, I'm the A-bomb. Some food for thought. Boom! I'm out.